Name is Tristan Ahumada. I work with Keller Williams Realty out of Westlake Village, and we cover some of the Southern California area, Ventura County and Los Angeles County. I've been a MyOutDesk client for almost a year now, and I started with an ISA first, and it's been pretty amazing since then. I've hired 2 more ISAs, one as a marketing person part-time, and then another part-time that's heading into full-time ISA. So the things that they do are a little different. Obviously the marketing person is the one that gathers all my listings, puts them up on Facebook, make sure we put them up on all the websites possible to get as much advertising as possible. So they handle that part of it. They even input some into the MLS as well. Now, the ISAs, the 2 ISAs I have, they're different. One of them is in charge of combing all of our database and going through, making sure that the people that look like they're actually dead, to kind of resuscitate them and bring them back to life. So this way we have a higher conversion rate. The second ISA serves a very specific purpose. Our lead coordinator, my main ISA, is in my office. And what he does is, as soon as a lead comes through, he calls them within the 5 minutes. And then if he doesn't reach them, he tries to call them, text them, email them, sometimes video text them for 2 days. So he tries to touch them at least 6 to 7 times for those 2 days. Once the 2 days pass and he hasn't been able to reach them, then at that point we use that second ISA that I brought in. That second ISA is in charge of connecting with this client that we haven't been able to reach for 7 days straight. So either by call, text, email, we've got the whole system down. But that in itself has helped our conversion rate go through the roof. Because a lot of the times when we would assign that lead too early to an agent, that agent usually goes and tries to get the low-bearing fruit. That's what most agents do. So our ISA is in charge of making sure that we're connecting really strongly with these people first before we hand them out to an agent. That's a great question, because once I had the system down, once I knew exactly how to use my ISA, then at that point I could see the return coming back very quickly. It's in a month. In a month I'm paying for them for the whole year. Our market is LA, Ventura County, so it's pretty easy to do that. But I've got to be very specific here. It's after you have the system down. I've heard a lot of people tell me, well, MyOutDesk is great, it's a great idea, but the ISAs, they're not so great, right? Because of this, because of that. I go, well, do you have a system down? Are you telling them exactly what to do? Because it has to be pretty specific. You have to tell them what to do and what your results should be. So I think that's important. The ISAs that I've hired, the virtual assistants, I think it's the accountability. The accountability and also making sure that they have a structured day. Hey, look, as soon as you come in, this is exactly what you're going to be doing, and this is what I expect from you, and just email me at the end of the day and let me know what the results were, so I know that they're aligned to what I have envisioned for you. Because if they're not, I need to retouch it a week later, 2 weeks later. We just need to make sure that we've refined it as much as possible. That's a great question. That was my main concern at the beginning. Are these people going to speak English well? And yes, their English is amazing. I think my ISA, one of them is Sandra. And Sandra's English is great. She uses the word cool and awesome so, like, if it's so native to her. That was a surprise to me. So when she communicates to people on the other end, the leads that are coming through, it's just very natural. And people on the other end they don't even notice that she's from the Philippines. Her English is amazing. So I think that was the number one concern I had. Are these people going to be able to speak English well and not have an accent? And the answer is yes. Realtor.com uses me to go and speak different parts of the nation because we use the Realtor.com product heavy. We purchase a lot of leads online, and we also have a lot of PPC through Google and Bing, through Commissions Inc. But the opportunity that I have with Realtor.com is it allows me to speak to so many different realtors at different levels in their business. And I get pretty personable with them, and they start telling me about, well, this is what I'm doing, this is where I'm at, what should I be doing? And what I notice is a lot, the holes, is they need help because they're trying to do everything on their own. And they're trying to convert, they're trying to go out and show property, they're trying to do this and that. And a lot of the missing pieces from when I talk to brokers and teams is they need an ISA. You need an ISA, and that's an internal sales agent, somebody who's going to call these leads and help you with the conversion. I think that right there is the biggest issue most realtors have, the conversion, and it comes down to the follow-up. So I think that's where MyOutDesk can come in and really help with your conversion rate.